Property tax, property assessment. What am I talking about? Talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is a KG with Fairfax Realty in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or move, contact us below. We'll take care of you. And if you are looking to invest in real estate, definitely contact us. We'll take care of you. Listen, we upload videos weekly on what is going on in the market region. Please subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and drop me a comment, and I will definitely respond back to your comment. So property taxes and real estate property assessment. So just last year, I think the last day of last year, December 30 or 31st, the state of Maryland Department of Assessment and Taxes came out and said, released a report that the property assessment value for every county in the state of Maryland, as well as the Baltimore City, went up by 8.2%. So what does that mean to you as a homeowner when we're talking of property taxes? What does that mean to you also as a renter when we're talking of property taxes? So let me break it down. So when you're buying a house, right, principal and interest, your interest rate, if you do a fixed loan, your interest rate is always going to be fixed. It's not going to change unless you actually do a refinance, or sell the house. Your interest rate is always going to be fixed. So that means if you get a 30-year loan and you have a fixed interest rate, if you follow the schedule of that payment, you will pay it off, the interest and the principal in 30 years. But principal and interest are not the only thing you pay when you buy a house. You have insurance and you have taxes. Your insurance definitely can go up, and it does go up. So, but you can shop around if your insurance goes up, right? If you get an insurance notice that is went up, probably because you made some claims or your community, something is going on, or the cost of building your house to rebuild your house is going to go up, insurance is going to go up. But you can shop around, you can look around and shop around. Taxes. So your tax is based on the assessment value. So your assessment value is always different from your market value. So you really want your assessment value to be lower than your market value, because your taxes is based on your assessment value. If your assessment value is higher, that means, what does that mean? It means you're going to pay higher taxes. So this is why it's important to notice what just came out with the state of Maryland. The state of Maryland just said in the last year, when they did the assessment value for every homeowner in the state of Maryland went up by 8.2, including Baltimore City. So what that means to you as a homeowner in the state of Maryland is your property taxes is going to go up. It's going to go up. And it also means, as a renter, your landlord is going to charge you higher taxes. Higher rent, because now they're paying more for their property taxes. So the state of Maryland just started mailing out the notices out to all homeowners in the state of Maryland. So once you get that notice, you need to look at three things. It will tell you what the value is going to be for this year. It will tell you for 2022 and 2023. They always send it for 3 years. So I got mine yesterday, and they have 2021, 22, and 23 in the document. So what can you do though as a homeowner? Of course, you have to pay your taxes, but what can you do to reduce that taxes? So in the state of Maryland, you can, if your property that you're living is your owner occupies your permanent residence, the first thing you really want to do is to make sure you have homestead credit application on file. It's not automatic anymore. It used to be automatic. It's not automatic anymore. You have to go to the website and file it online. I'm going to drop the website below. Once just check it out. So you want to make sure, it doesn't matter how long you have your house, you want to make sure you have your homestead credits online. If even more important, if you bought your house back in 2020, first of all, you want to make sure you change your driver's license, because it shows that you are a primary resident of that property, and then you go online and file your homestead credit application. That can reduce, and that does reduce your property tax because it now sees it as your primary residence. So the second thing that you can do is you can actually appeal your property tax value, your assessment value. So if the assessment notice that you got came back as higher and you think is higher than your community, you can appeal that assessment value. In the document that is sent to you by the state of Maryland, right, it tells you the time, the dates that you have to appeal. So right here in the ones that I got, it told me I have up till February 12, 2021 to appeal the value, and you can do that. All you need to do is all you need to do is look at the value, what is in the community. If it's lower and you think what they're giving you is higher, then definitely file for an appeal. It doesn't hurt, it's not going to cost you anything. In the back of the document, it shows you what you need to do. You can go in person, you can submit document to show that the value is lower. So listen, if you want to do that, I can help you. Just send me an email or text me. I'll give you the value of what is going on in your community, and you can compare to see if the value that the state of Maryland is ascribing to your house is higher. But be careful, because listen, the property value has been going up and we like it because what happened, we get more equity. So that's how the states do get their money, property tax. But your property tax is not dependent on the market value. It actually behind the market value. It's not catching up to the market value, it's behind the market value. So the one they just sent out is for 3 years, so it's going to gradually go up. So that is what is going on with property value right now. But you can appeal it, so don't stress it. Go in and look at it and go appeal it if it's going to be useful for you. But the other thing also is, as a homeowner, you get to deduct your property tax from your taxes, right? That is one of the advantages of being a homeowner. As a renter, you don't have that advantage. So you may want to start thinking, if you're a renter, you may want to actually start thinking about buying so that you can take advantage of the taxes, that you take off from your taxes when you file your taxes. All right. So like I said, if you're looking to buy, sell, or move in the state of Maryland, contact me below. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel so you get updates once I upload a new video. Ciao. Have a good one.